Hi, good morning everybody. Dan the Man here. It's the last Tuesday of the holiday hunt, and it's gonna be probably my last day out in the woods this year. So we're gonna give it our all. We're gonna go take a little walk up the ridge here and see what we do. There's some deer sign in here. Deer have been digging, and a lot of tracks. So we're just gonna give it our best. All right. Well, I'm gonna try and preserve my camera battery because it's pretty windy today. They're calling for up to 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Yesterday I didn't go out because it was pouring rain and I just did not want to get soaked. So anyway, I was very surprised that the snow is not crunchier, but it's a good thing in that it's so windy that it's going to help to hide any of the noise I make while I'm walking around. So let's see what happens. All right, stay with me. Alright everybody, been out here. I finally found a really nice fresh set of tracks. They're running right up through here. So yeah, you can see he's got some good prints going up through. And I just jumped 4 from right over here. And they run down the ridge that way, from left to right. So I see them going up on the hill over here. I'm going to give them a few minutes, and I'll just make my way up that way. See what I can do. It's exciting. It's just so thick right in here that it's really hard to get a shot. Oh well. The track continues. Never quit. Okay everybody. So I seen a deer out there running from over here across and onto the hill. And I'm watching and I see between the crotch of a tree, I see a horizontal line. So with my binoculars, I was looking, and then I see it turn its head like this. You see the ears and the snout in between. So there's one good one right in there I can see bits and pieces of. You're out here tracking or still hunting. You're looking for horizontal lines in the snow. Oh, there's another one down there near that posted sign. So you're looking for the movement, you're looking for horizontal lines, and just check everything out and take your time. Just take your time. I'm gonna try and put the sneak on. So I'm 1, 2, see them anymore. Yeah, I know I fixed stuff over there. Unless they laid down. That's one bedded. Yep, it laid down. Alright everyone, well, we put a big sneak on the other side of the swamp, and on the other side of this hill there's a swamp, and I put a big sneak on what I thought was just 4 deer, but it turned out to be 6 or 7, and I was able to get a shot. I don't know if my GoPro, the batteries lasted long enough to get that or not. So I was up here looking for blood and stuff, and I didn't find anything, so I'm assuming that I missed. So as I come over the top of this hill and I peeked down this side, right down here on this flat was a big doe standing there walking along. I shot her and she ran, and she's down over here. So we're gonna go for a little walk here. I just reloaded and got the last shot I have in the gun. So we're gonna walk down here and see what we got. Let's go for a little walk. screaming off down that one. Down here. See, they've been in here. Scratching and stuff, big time. Oh, it's going to be fun pulling her up over the top of this. Just kind of hoping she... Oh well, I have all day. In here someplace where I shot her. Find the running tracks on the snow. Be right down in here. Well, I hope that wasn't her that took off. Alright, let's find the tracks where she was running, and I'll come back to you. Hey everyone, very disturbing. I shot at that doe, and I think I only gave her a haircut. I found a few small specks of blood, like, I don't know, 100 yards maybe from where I hit her, and that was it. There's all this snow and tracks to follow and everything, and well, I think she's gonna live to to feed another day. So she got lucky. So I got one shot left in my gun, and I'm just gonna take my time. Still hunt my way back towards the car. Hopes that maybe I can put the sneak on something else and get another shot. Maybe third time will be the charm. Alright. Well, that's hunting. That's why they don't call it just, you know, shooting and killing or whatever. You have to work for them. When you're using primitive weapons, it's not always easy. So we'll see. Maybe next time. All right. On the track. Hey everybody. this concludes deer season 2025, I think, for me. Yeah, since I last spoke to you there, I was sneaking through the woods, poking along, taking my time, a couple steps and stop, and I look to my left, I see a deer stand up, and I said, ooh, it's like 40, 50 yards away maybe, and then I see another one, and another one. Before long I had 6 does standing there in front of me, anywhere from 40 yards to say 50 yards away. And I was watching them, trying to figure out which one was the big one that maybe I could shoot. And then I noticed out of the corner of my eye a deer on to the right of this group. And I said, "Ooh, what's that?" And I couldn't see its head, so I just lifted up my binoculars and I looked through. And he turned his head, and I said, "Oh my goodness!" And 30 yards away, really nice 8-pointer. I just dropped the binoculars, shouldered my black powder rifle, cocked the hammer, waited for him to step out into a little bit of a clearing, and when he did, I put the bead on it and touched it off. Never touched him. So I don't know what the deal is with my gun, but 0 for 3 today, and I'm out of black powder. So, last day for me, and swing and a miss on a really nice buck. So, it was a good year. I did get a 4-pointer, but man, if I had my 308, the outcome would be so different. Anyhow, I hope everybody had a successful season, and I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. So I'll catch you next time on a hunting adventure. Dan the Man. All right, bye.